And make sure you stretch out your face up to get in the creases. Yeah, baby. Alright, so let's get started. So before I put on my foundation, I always make sure that I prime my face. And a primer that I really have been enjoying has been the Embryolisse. I saw a lot of makeup artists use this on their clients, and I bought it to use on my clients that I get, and also for myself. So I just dab a little bit. And for this, I put this on the outer rim of my face. So I put on my forehead, my cheeks, and under my chin. So then, after I do that, I go in with MAC Oil Control, because I tend to get oily in my T-zone a lot, especially in the summertime. So I take like 2 pumps and I put it in, and I put it in, and I put it on my face. I just put on my T-zone. Oh, my nose gets like ridiculously like oily, like ridiculous. So I just apply it. Next, I go in with a color corrector. As you gain more experience with makeup, you'll realize that certain steps you can't skip, and this is one of the steps I feel that you can't skip, because I never used to do this ever. And then I would always feel like around my mouth will be darker than anywhere on my face. So I'm using my concealer corrector by BH Cosmetics, and this is in the color medium. And the only color I honestly use in this palette is the peachy one. So I'm going to use this palette, this color, and I just use my finger, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but I just use my finger, and I have to bring my mirror up here because I can't see. So I just use my finger and I just dab it around my mouth. My skin has been like the horriblest has ever been in my whole entire life right now. Like, I'm going through some like mood changes, mood swings. I don't know what is going on with me. So I just put it on everywhere that's dark. And for me, what I consider dark is under my eye, by the crease of my nose, and around my mouth. And just to blend that out, I take like a beauty blender and I spray Fix Plus on it. And then I just blend it out. And you want to blend everything you do with makeup, you just want to blend it out, because if you don't blend it out and you move on to the next thing, if you put something over that, it's going to show. So just blend it out as much as possible. And I don't know if you can notice, but my face looks lighter because of the peach color corrector, whatever thing. Alright, so next I go in with my foundation. And today I said I'll use my Giorgio Armani foundation. However, I think it's like damn near done. So I just squirted out some on my hand, and I'm taking a foundation brush and I am going to apply that on my face. And this doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to go in later with my beauty blender. So I just put this on my nose, everywhere I want it to be. And the new thing I do with my foundation is I don't bring it all the way up to under my eye. I just leave under my eye for now. So I just put the foundation everywhere. You don't have to apply too much, but you just want to apply enough to make sure that, to make sure you cover your face. And my foundation is going to look a little bit dark, but the reason it is because, I don't know. No, because I'm going to go in with a highlighter, and it just makes my face light, so that's why. So now I'm taking the same beauty blender, and I have to just wet it again. So I'm taking that, and then I'm going to just push the foundation into my face, But I'm not like swiping it too much. I'm just like dabbing it kind of just to like spread it out. I should spread that around. Then with my concealer, today, I don't know. Maybe since I use like a high-end foundation, I'll just use a kind of high-end concealer. So I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And this is dirty as hell. This is bad. But anyway, I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take a Real Technique brush and just put it under my eye here. And even with the concealer, I don't bring it all the way up. Can you see? I don't bring it all the way up to my eye. With the same beauty blender that I did to blend out my foundation, I used to do my concealer, and I use it on the same side. Why I use it on the same side? I feel that it blends it, it helps it blend better, that it doesn't like stick out too much or something like that. Make sure you brought that concealer all the way up. Okay. Now for the... Okay, so now that you have blended out your concealer, it is time to... Concealer. And your highlight your face, it is time to contour. So, I could use a variety of things. We could use this makeup. Should we use Makeup Forever? We'll just use the Makeup Forever. So I'm going to use this palette from Makeup Forever. And I will go in. I want something to scoop this out. Because I use this on my client. So not scooping would be gross. So I'm going to scoop out the darkest shade. This is the first time I'm using this. So I don't know. You let me know. You let me know how you like it. Alright, so I scooped out the deepest shade and I'm going to contour my face. And for my cheeks, you could feel your cheeks, and you guys get like a side view. But I go higher than what I'm supposed to go. Alright. And then I'll do it on this side. Can't really see this side if I'm doing it. I go really high. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Anyway. And then just put some here. And then I go under the brow a little bit and down. And down. And down. And down, down, down. And down, and down. Don't mind me. So you put some here. So all right, and that's good. Okay. So then you look like something like this. And then, I don't need any more. So I'm going to go in, I could go in with my beauty blender. And for the sides of my cheek, I just bring this up. So I blend it up. Do you see that? So I'm like moving around a lot in this video. Probably like, what the heck is she doing? Okay. And this I blend into my hairline. Blend into my hairline. And if you feel like you went too dark, just go back on the other side of your beauty blender with the shade you use for your foundation and stuff. And this I just blend down because and for my nose, the nose is tricky. Squeeze this like that and blend it. And then your nose looks something like that. I just go in to my powder to set everything. And before I used to use like Ben Nye or whatever, but a lot of times now I realize that you don't need, I don't know, like sometimes I just look way too yellow. Like I'm really not sure my undertone. Maybe I have a red undertone, but sometimes I feel that you need to, I just don't know. Basically, I really just don't know. So I go in with my Laura Mercier, it's translucent powder. And I just put some in my cap. And I just basically, I take the same beauty blender on the light side and just set everything that I put concealer on.
There's too much butter on his nose. Oh boy.
And then you could also, even though you didn't put concealer under the where you highlighted your jaw, you could just put powder there anyway. And then I take a big fluffy brush like this, and I just wipe away all the powder.
And
I would go in where I contoured. So, and then when you put this on, when you put bronzer over where you contoured, I wouldn't go in a straight line, I would go in like circular motions.
so.
I can see this mirror. Oh, I should have used this one the whole entire time.
Okay. It's weird with this lighter. So, I just go like that.
And then, last but not least, I've been using this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. And I'll close my eyes. This thing is like spitting on me. And then I'll wait till this dries. Got like a bunch on my face. Like, look at this. This wetness is ridiculous. Okay, and basically that is it. I'm finished highlighting and contouring. It's a simple step it's simple steps that you could use. It's not I wouldn't say I'm not a professional, like I'm not like a real big expert. I'm trying to learn so I can become an expert. So it's just something easy you can follow, you know, do, and all this great stuff. So that's how I highlight and contour my face. It wasn't that bad. I used some high-end products, but trust me, you could do this with low-end products. If you want me to show you one that I do with low-end products, just let me know. But that's how I highlight and contour my face. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.